Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Wytchwood. We are hopefully going to complete the stag quest in this one and get him out of power because he seems not super nice. Also, does this snowman not have a tiny little head? Is that just me? Anyways, should I talk to you? Yes. You stand at the mountain's peak, buffeted by wind and snow. Now then, where's the crystal cave you spoke of? I'm not sure. I think it should be just up ahead, but in the blizzard I can hardly see my own nose. Maybe it's because you have it tucked in a flower. The buck jumps behind you, pointing to into the frigid fog. Wait, what was that? You squint into the galing winds, unable to see anything but white. Probably just another mountain goat. I wouldn't be so sure. When I was little, my brother told me stories of the snowkin who lived up here. Snowkin? Ah. He said if I ever went up to the mountain, the snowkin would blow a great blizzard down on me. We'll see if that's true. He said they'd turn me around and give me false directions until I got lost and froze solid. Sounds to me like these snowkin might be some kind of guardian spirits. And if they're aiming to keep people away from something, then surely they'll know where that something is. I have a notion to find our way as they do. I don't know why I'm having a hard time seeing that sentence as like an actual sentence, but it will take considerable quantity of their essence. That sounds dangerous. I'll just stay put then. I know better than to wander blind into a snowstorm. Okay, I'm cool with that. What up, snowkins? Y'all are just snowmans. Oh, you're different, melting pot. What? Oh. Fuck. You know, I'm gonna put you there, I'm gonna put you there, I'm gonna put you there, I'm gonna put you there. You know, I don't have any of those feathers, but maybe if I put one down, a bird will come. Haha, haha. Get it. Get it. Thank you. I can only make one. I can't even make one, though, actually. I think I need two, don't I? Fudge. Fudge. No, I need two. Okay, it's fine. It'll be fine. Yeah, I can do this. Okay. Boop. Come to me, burbs. Snowkin hearts. Oh, do I have to do this a lot? Three snowkin hearts is what I need. Okay, so whoops. So if I need 3 of these, that means I'm probably gonna have to start collecting some stuff again. Because you sure as heck look like a snowkin. Boop. Oh shit, did I? Okay, never mind. I was like, no, did I do that wrong? Yeah, I'm gonna need to collect some things, I think, maybe? Got one snowkin heart. Okay, so I'm just gonna do all of these. Cool. And then cinder boxes. Ah, fudge. I need more fairies. Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna need like 5 fairies. And traps. I can make a few of them. So let's do the trappinins real quick. I'm just gonna like place 2 down next to each other. Why not? Oh, thank you. I'm so sorry! I didn't realize you came back. Hi. Don't mind me. I'm not here. I didn't realize it respawned. But that's okay. So, I'm going to... unfortunately, I'm gonna have to go back to another fairy fountain area place that I was, like, literally just at and get more of them. Because they tend to spend quite quickly. Yes, indeed. So, I shall return with fairies. Be back. Okay, I have returned. I have thingies that I need. I'm gonna fucking kill these guys. Die. Yeah, that's what I thought. Who else? Who else wants a piece of me? You want a piece? You want to go? Bam. Got him. Got all three. What else is hanging around here, though? Is there anything fun? Anything super, like, fun and dandy and stuff? Not really. Just a lot of monsters. A lot of snow monsters. That's cool. Hello. Okay, I've got the hearts. Hello. Look, see how the snow swirls in strange directions? Maybe the snow can know the path. Yep. You pile the mystical snow at the buck's feet and shield it from the howling winds. The flakes drift in the air like icy glitter. Oh, come on then. I'm getting chilly. You prod the snowdrift with a muttered invocation. Despite the chaotic storm, the snow crystals swirl into an icy ribbon and slowly trace a line up the mountain peak. There it goes. That must be the way to the crystal cave. He takes off after the trail like a shot. You hike up your skirt and do your best to keep up in the dense snow. Shall we? We're here. His face falls as you arrive at another sheer cliff. I don't understand. The snow stops here, but there isn't anything more than rocks. Did the Snow King mislead us? Are we lost? I don't want to freeze solid. This is no dead end. Look. You gesture to the cliff where the eddies of swirling snow quickly gather. Within moments, the entire wall of rock is buried beneath fresh white powder. You reach out a clawed finger and touch the pure snow. It melts away to reveal a glittering opening in the stone. The crystal cave, you did it. Let's go in before we freeze to death. I'm certain the crystal flower must be inside. Let's do it. Let's get in that cave. Ooh, very pretty in here. Oh dear. I love that. Oh dear. Look at all these flowers. I didn't think there'd be so many. I'm going to pick a whole bouquet. I don't know if that's smart. You stop the impetuous youth with a quick tug and mutter beneath your breath. Hold on. The prophecy mentioned the one true crystal flower. These other flowers must be a deception meant to trap foolhardy would-be kings. Prophecy? What are you talking about? I only meant to say that we should find the best single flower for your brother's coronation. Good point. Quality over quantity. Aha, I think I see just the one right over there. Yeah, this one? It's the one. It's perfect. Just look at the refraction of the petals and the frosting on the leaves. Oh, but I seem to have forgotten my pruning shears back at the castle. Would you do the honors? I don't want to damage it. If you're certain. Snip. You snip the brittle stem of the flower, careful not to touch it directly. Prophecies can be nasty stuff to stick your fingers in. The buck holds the flower aloft, inhaling the blossom's magical aura. Wow, it smells just like powdered snow on fresh pine trees. The moment is interrupted by the shrill cries of aristocrats clamoring against each other. How'd y'all get up here? I found them over here, my lord. Hi? In a rush of colorful fabrics and fancy hats, you find yourself surrounded by nobles. The stag steps out from their midst, looking irate. After everything I've done for you, this is how you repay me, brother. The young prince blinks in confusion. What are you doing here? Have I offended you somehow? Usurper, you thought you could slip off when I wasn't looking and steal the crown from me. You think I don't know about the prophecy of the crystal flower? Why does everyone keep talking about a prophecy? I picked this flower as a gift for you, brother. Fool, only the king can choose the true crystal flower, and you are not the king. The stag reaches down at his feet and plucks the closest flower. See, only I can. Poop. Did he freeze? Oh, yeah, he did. The stag never finishes his sentence, his defiant pose forever imprisoned inside solid ice. Oh, my brother. What have you done? You give the mystified Buck a reassuring pat on the back as the nobles gather closer. The true king has been revealed indeed. King? You mean me? You are the prince after all, and I suppose the prophecy was pretty clear. Magic flowers are seldom wrong about this sort of thing. And if you tend to your kingdom with the same care you tend to your garden, you'll do just fine. The ring of nobles crowd around the Buck. You know, I never cared much for that stag myself. I think a new ruler will shake things up a bit. You excuse yourself as they bow and praise the confused lad. That must suck, actually. I mean, to be like, I'm really happy that my brother is gonna be king, and I just want to, like, support him and all of that stuff. And then, like, your brother or your sibling, whoever they may be, is like, you're betraying me and you're trying to usurp me and take my power because I'm blah blah blah. I'm so insecure and like I tried to hide this prophecy from you because I'm so insecure that I'm not going to be the actual king and that you might actually be the king, that I have to hide all of this shit from you and betray you, but I'm going to blame you for betraying me even though that's not what you were doing, clearly. And then you're like super confused because you're like, what the hell is going on? And then your brother turns into ice. And then everyone's crowding around you and suddenly you're the king and you're like, whoa, I literally just came up here to pick a flower for my brother for his coronation to support him being king and now I'm king? Like, what? Like, that must be kind of confusing. Anyways. Long live the king! Passing the frozen stag, your eye catches on something sticking out of the permafrost. That's what it is. You reach down and pick out a shard of translucent ice, careful not to cut yourself on the sharp edges. Despite the warmth of your palm, it does not melt. The soul of the stag. Yeah. That's actually a pretty cool pose, though. I feel almost as if this guy is gonna either stay the king, and he's gonna rule, like, awesomely, and then this guy's gonna get unfrozen at some point by someone else who wants him to be the king, and or this guy's gonna have kids with someone, and then this guy's still gonna come back. Like, this looks like a villain in the making for sure that just wants to be the king, and people are gonna maybe be like, he's the rightful king, and try and bring him back. And then when he comes back, he's gonna try and attack this guy or his family or whatever. I don't know. That's just what my brain is saying. My brain is like, that's the sequel. That's like the Disney sequel. Wait, collect the soul of the stag. Did I not? Did I not collect the soul of the stag? Oh, it's right there. I see. You reach down and pick out a shard of translucent ice. Careful not to cut yourself on the sharp edges. Didn't I? I did that. Was there a bug just now? That was weird. Anyways. What's next? Hawk in the fields. Okay, so interesting that I just came out of that hole. But let's go to the fields. To the fields. Also, that mountain section was, like, pretty cool. I actually really liked it. Where the heck is the hawk? Where's the hawk? Let's go searching. Boop. Stupid, sooty mofos. Get your ass over here. Get over here. Cut me some of these guys because I keep running low on them, too. Dude, I've been wanting to get some tattoos, like, one, why are tattoos so expensive? Like, I get it. I get it. Don't get me wrong. I totally get it. I absolutely support tattoo artists. Like, it must be so freaking difficult. Sometimes. I think in a way it can be so... Are you new? I think in a way it can be so freaking difficult to tattoo art on someone else and get it right and, like, make it look nice and stuff. Like, it takes a ton of skill is what I'm saying. That's my assumption, is that it takes a lot of skill to be a tattoo artist. You probably have to do a lot of training and, like, it must be incredible to have that skill. So they absolutely deserve 100% of every pay that they get. But also, why are tattoos so expensive? You know what I mean? Like, I wish they were more affordable, but, like, they're so expensive. Rightfully so, but they're so expensive. And I have one tattoo. My last tattoo that I got was before I moved to Washington. About... Oh my god, how long has it been? I want to say it was about 6 or 7 years ago. It was 6 years ago. Almost 7 years ago now. And like, ever since then I've been wanting tattoos, but I have, what do you call it? Social anxiety, I guess. I'm kind of afraid of people and, like, conversing with people, and so, like, I don't know where to go in this. It's not really a new town to me anymore, but I don't really leave my house that much. And, it's because I don't really have any friends out here. They're all in California, except for one friend. 2 friends, technically. I have 2 friends here. One of them is my partner, my boyfriend. Another one is just a friend. But, like, neither one of them has tattoos. And so, like, I don't know where to go to get tattoos. Like, I don't know who to go to get tattoos. And I also have that thing where, like, I'm more comfortable with a female tattoo artist than I am with a male tattoo artist. I'm just more comfortable around women. It's the same thing with doctors. I'm more comfortable with female doctors than I am with male doctors. I think a lot of women are like that, honestly, because as women, men tend to not take us as seriously and sometimes can disrespect us because we're women. Not all men, but enough. And so, like, based on that and my experience personally with men in professional fields and stuff, I prefer to work with women. And I prefer, like, if I'm going to be getting a tattoo or seeing someone about something that has to do with my body, I definitely prefer a woman. Like, they just make me feel more comfortable. It lessens my anxiety. It's just something that makes me feel more comfy. It lessens the anxiety. So, yeah. So, like, finding a female tattoo artist here in my tiny town that I'm in is actually really difficult, because I also don't know, like, what's a good tattoo shop, if they're actually good tattoo artists, if they're willing to do the things that I want them to do with my tattoos and stuff like that. So, like, there's just not as much variety, so I think it's really difficult to find a tattoo artist, but I've been really wanting to because I have, like, 23 different tattoo ideas in my head, and I can potentially combine some of them to make, like, what could have been 2 tattoos into one. But I really need to find a tattoo artist and talk to someone about that. So, I doubt anyone lives here, but if anyone knows of tattoo artists in the Bellingham area, like, pretty close to Bellingham, because I'm not living there right now, but, like, it's in that area is where I'm kind of looking, because that's close. So if you guys know any tattoo artists, female tattoo artists in the Bellinghamish area, and or just really good tattoo shops, because I will see a guy if I have to, but, like, it's preferable that it's a woman. Let me know. Let me know in the comments, because I could use the reference. Like, please refer me to someone good. And if you're not in that area, don't worry. I'm not gonna travel anywhere else for tattoos. Except maybe California when I visit my family, but, you know. Other than that, yeah. Anyways, back to the story. I keep going off on tangents, I'm so sorry. Ho there, ma'am. Hope you don't have business that way. The mill's in a spot of trouble. The mill, you say? Aye, so I do. I was just about to drop off my wheat to the nice young couple that works there, but when I heard the ruckus, I thought it'd be best to wait here. What ruckus? Are they beset by bandits? Worse, a businessman. True. The hawk is the land baron that owns most of the property around these parts. I saw him banging on the mill's door with a greedy look in his eyes. Trust me, it's best to lay low until the storm blows over, unless you want to end up penniless. Psh. I have little use for coin, therefore nothing to lose. Perhaps I ought to see what the fuss is about. Let's do it! Oh my gosh, give me these. Snippy snap. Oh my gosh, look at that hawk. So proper and upright. Hello. Hello, sir. By decree of the local bylaw, you must come out. Any who interfere with the eviction of this property will face full legal consequences for obstruction of justice. Look at you, dude. I kinda want to pet you. As the stately tycoon hammers on the mill door, a pair of shaking voices call out from the nearby window. Please, Master Hawk, we just need a little more time. Wow, that guy is really green. You've had ample opportunity to renegotiate our contract at the Civil Hall. This is no time for excuses. Now open this door at once. Pah, more miserable contracts. Drop the pretenses, Hawk. You're nothing more than a crook in fancy clothes. Excuse me, but this business does not concern you, madam. Take your snide remarks and be off. I'll determine what business earns my concern, thank you very much. I'd like to hear the other side of the story for myself. Well, if they insist on remaining locked inside, then I shall depart. But if I do not receive my payment at the bank soon, even a locked door won't stand in my way. The Hawk steps smartly around you and off down the road back to the village, leaving a trail of dust in his wake. These poor millers are still too shaken up to come out. I'll have to get in round back somehow. Let's do it. Oh, what are you? Oh my god, you're the creepy baby. Creepy baby. Die. Oh, what's this? Magic. Hello. How did you get in here? Did the Hawk send you? We don't have anything left to give, we swear. Relax, I'm no thug. It seems like you two are caught between a rock and a bureaucrat. Just how did you get into such a pickle? I went into a jar with vinegar in it. Sorry, that was a terrible joke. What's to tell? The Hawk is our landlord and we work this mill for him. We've always been on time with our payments, never missed them once. But that greedy tyrant has been steadily hiking up the price, or the cost. We've barely been able to feed ourselves and pay our dues, but we always manage to scrape by. Ah, yes, welcome to, corporate capitalistic America. Quite political, I know, I'm sorry. Then this last month he raised the rent again, and what's worse, someone broke in during the night and cracked our millstone. Oh no, then they can't do stuff, yeah. If we can't grind flour, we'll never be able to get the money. And now he says if we can't pay, he'll evict us. Awfully suspicious that your millstone was damaged right as the rent increased. Almost like he wants to get rid of you. We've explained the situation to him, but that man only has eyes for gold. Not a kernel of kindness resides in his heart. I have a few pieces of gold. He can have them. Well, let me take a look at that grinder of yours. A broken mill isn't much good to anyone, regardless of who owns it. Really? You'd do that for us? Even if the millstone was repaired, we just might be able to make enough flour before the deadline. Yeah, I'll take a look at it. What's wrong with you, boo? Do I need to... Oh, I see. You inspect the granite millstone and run your fingers along the wide crack that has rendered the device dysfunctional. Just as I thought. It appears to have been done on purpose. On purpose. The heavy stone could be coaxed back together, but it will require strong bonding magic. Okay, restorative doll, snag vine, cobblestones. Need more cobblestones. What else is in here? There was something here. Oh, that's the door outside. Never mind. Okay. So I need this guy. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna need my sticky notes, I think, because I need to keep track of exactly what I need. Can I do snag vine? I need that. I need a hook. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, well, so this episode might be a little short. We'll find out. We'll see. I'm gonna go collect things first, and then we'll see what happens. So I'm gonna pause this video, and then we will be back. I will collect things, and we'll be back. Hello, everyone. I am back with all of the things. So let's do this, I guess. I have it. You place the idol atop the old millstone. The vines wind their way neatly into the crack of the millstone, beginning to seal it anew. Fantastic. The cobblestones clunk down on the face of the millstone. The ominous creaking sound fills the mill as the grindstone begins to shift and warp. Then, with a bang like thunder, the crack on the stone snaps closed. The couple marvel at the millstone, running their hands over the smooth surface. Oh, they're so happy now. It's been fixed! It's been fixed! The stone should be more durable than ever. I dare say it might even hold up to any future attempts of sabotage. Oh my, what a wonder. If it's all the same to you, we need to get our grain processed right away. The Hawk has no patience when it comes to money. He'll already be back at the bank putting through the paperwork. I had to talk some sense into that penny-pinching buzzard. If I go now, I'm sure I'll intercept him at his office. Here we go. Where am I going? Speak to the Hawk. Where? At the village bank. Ah. Le village bank. Sure. We can do that still in this episode. Why not? I don't think it's been too long. We'll just see. We'll see what happens. Maybe this is one of those ones that's a little bit shorter. And if not, then I'll stop it after I try and intercept him. If I need to go on longer. I've been trying to do like one of these stories every episode if possible. But some of them are a little longer. So we'll see what happens. Is this the village? Yeah. Okay. Where is the bank? Where is the bank? Actually, can I find it on my map? Wolf in the night. Graveyard. Passage down. Field. Into the forest. Ah, the bank. The bank. Okay, so you're bottom left. Got it. Cool. Going down. This is like a really nice game. I really like this game. I highly recommend like playing it on your own and not recording it, just playing it, just play it on your own. But like, it's really nice. It's a really nice game. Okay, am I lost again? Where did I go? Who am I? Yes, I passed right by it. Okay. So this big building is the bank? Got it. There's not like a money symbol or anything on there. It was hard to tell. Nice paintings though. Ooh, harding all that money. Hello, Hawk. You conniving knave. I know you sabotaged those poor miller's grindstone. So what if I did? The property value has gone up and they can't afford the rent. It's up to me to find someone who can. Someone else who can. Fa. People like you will never be satisfied. You'll always want more and more. Tell me, Master Hawk, what in the world would sate your hunger for gold? Simple. The Rumpling would. The whatling? The Rumpling, a precocious fey alchemist. They say he's in possession of an alchemist's stone that can turn whatever it touches into gold. If the legends are to be believed, the one to catch the Rumpling would be paid his weight in gold. Then why not put your mind to catching the Rumpling instead of harassing your poor tenants? Oh, believe me, I've tried, but he's a crafty fellow. I've only ever gotten my hands on a single clue, and I've got that locked up tight in my vault. Seems like you're robbing the world of an opportunity. Just because you can't find this Rumpling fellow, no one else can? You eye the nearby bank vault suspiciously. The single guard looks simple enough to bypass. Well, let's do that real quick, and then obviously there's gonna be more, so... Hello. Look at me touching the floor by him. Whoa, that's far enough. No one gets in here on my watch. Okay. What do you want? Oh, a glamour. Ooh. I cannot craft it yet. Hang on. So I need this and that. And one more of these? Is that it? To make this guy? Then I can make a glamour. Cool. I have a glamour. Bam! While the guard is busy picking his fingernails, you quaff the fruity-tasting elixir. Its masking effects tickle the tips of your toes with a tingling sensation. A lot of alliteration. While you don't feel any different on the inside, you know your outward appearance has changed when the guard glances up at you. Oh, hey Leonard. It's time for my shift change already? Ah, yes, I'm here to relieve you. You better go and get some shut-eye while you still can. You don't gotta tell me twice. I feel like I've been on my feet all day long. Don't worry, I'll keep this vault nice and secure. You can count on me. Yeah, sure, just keep your back straight. The Hawk's in a foul mood today for some reason. The guard stretches his shoulders and walks away, leaving you all alone with the bank vault. Ha 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 ha! Mwahahaha! Okay. Give me this. You find the Hawk's treasure map framed with pride. It's little more than a tattered corner of a larger whole. No wonder the Hawk didn't get very far. This is barely a scrap. Squinting at the half-torn line work, you can make out the cartographer's description of a giant dragon bones with a red X marking the spot. That carcass looks awfully familiar. I wonder if it's the same as the one rotting out in the swamp. Ooh! I guess the hawk never had much reason to go searching there. Not many real estate investment opportunities. Very true. Why can't I? Why can't I? Okay, cool. Well, in the next episode, then, I shall be going to the swamp to check it out. Do I have to get past that troll at some point? I don't really know. But, this will end this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching and sticking with me, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!